If you've been selling your product online, you might have wondered, are affiliates right for me? Can I leverage them to sell my product? And there's some inherent risks that come along with leveraging affiliates to sell your product, which we want to cover right now for you, and ways to mitigate them down the road should you want to explore that. So let's dive in how you can run an affiliate program risk-free. So I'm Thomas McMahon. I work for ClickBank as the business development manager. And what that means is I help a lot of clients, affiliates, vendors, sellers, etc., get onboarded and rolling with scaled affiliate marketing. And what that inherently becomes is helping coach people through a lot of these risks and concerns and kind of things that can occur with affiliate marketing that you might not be aware of, or maybe just need answers to. So let's dive into some. One of the biggest ones is that while affiliates are great to work with and all that, you give up control with your marketing when you onboard or create an affiliate program and onboard affiliates, right? That's just inherently what affiliates are. You're paying them for traffic and sales, and you're you're giving up that control of that top of funnel marketing and getting those clicks to you. So you don't have any control really over that, getting the traffic from affiliate to your page. You might be giving them swipe files and proven creatives and things like that, but that's not to say that they won't go change it, right? Or modify it or make their own. So that is just inherently gives you less control. A way to mitigate that would be, let's say you've got brand.com for your e-commerce site or something like that, and you're making an affiliate program. I would suggest pointing that traffic to buybrand.com, a unique domain. And what that's going to do is kind of gate that traffic into this domain. So if that domain gets flagged for whatever reason, it doesn't affect brand.com, right? And really what's that helpful to do too is that oftentimes affiliate traffic to an e-com store page doesn't convert very well because those pages aren't designed to convert to really cold traffic. So really what you should be having on buybrand.com is a more targeted page, a proven landing page, maybe more aggressive sales copy, calls to action, things like that for colder traffic to convert on. And then it's in a gated place. It's easier to track through. You can do more things on it for tracking and kind of commissions and that kind of stuff. And then you've protected that from that additional risk exposure of not having that top of funnel control over the marketing from affiliates. Did you know we release content every Monday and Thursday? You probably didn't because you didn't hit that bell notification yet. Do me a favor, do that right now. The next big thing is that traffic just isn't as reliable. Again, because you're not controlling it. It kind of speaks for itself. An affiliate might say they're going to send 1,000 clicks on Monday, and 200 come in, right? Because something went wrong on the affiliate's end, and you have no way to get that back or increase that or improve it. So it's a very relationship-driven business. If you're not ready to work with one-to-one people on a scaled level, it can be hard to get that kind of traffic on a consistent basis rolling in. And in that same vein, right, the third part is there's no guarantees, like I just mentioned, right? Someone might say they're going to mail, they don't. They might say they're going to push it on Facebook, they don't, right? There's no real guarantees happening. There's some things you can do to structure those deals in a more beneficial way. Actually, click out a video we just did on that recently about negotiating with affiliates and traffic and all that kind of good stuff. We'll link to it here if you want more insight into that. But inherently, right, they're not beholden to promote you. They'll promote whatever is converting and getting them commission, and they might leave. So it's kind of that, again, relationship-driven business to keep them promoting and get the best offer in front of them. The next, this is a pro and a con. There's a very low barrier to entry in affiliate marketing, which means it's very easy for people to get set up and rolling as an affiliate. That might also mean you get a lot of, let's call them newbies, if you will, kind of affiliate marketers or internet marketers who don't really know what they're doing. Again, that kind of adds to that first step of that risk in part where you can't control it as much. You might burn time thinking someone's a big fish, realizing they don't really know what they're doing, right? So it's just, that's more of a bandwidth concern and things like that. The next big piece is that affiliates aren't cheap anymore. It used to be back in the day you could give 10, 20, 30% commissions and be kind of off to the races. This is all dependent on price point, by the way. But the truth of the matter is that you should probably expect to pay at scale a CPA to an affiliate that's comparable to your CPA through other channels like Facebook or kind of paid media. Maybe even more, maybe less. It all, it kind of depends on your copy and conversion and things like that. But affiliates simply aren't cheap. 50% conversions for a physical consumer good is probably on the average end now, and getting up to 75+% for digital products, things like that. Again, this all depends, but short answer that they're not cheap. Don't assume they are. If you're just going to throw a 10% commission on there and kind of work with referral affiliates, like you're not probably going to get the scale you want. So you have to really commit to higher, more aggressive payouts to earn that traffic in the first place. And gosh, the next big one is just that it ain't easy, right? It's you have to work. You need a team to onboard and manage affiliates with affiliate management. You need copywriters to write converting copy and swipes and subject lines and just swipe files, right, for affiliates. You need the tech in place. You need processing at scale. You need all this kind of stuff. And like ClickBank, for example, can help with a lot of that. But you just need like at least at scale 3 to 4 people to manage the 6 to 7 to 8 figure business you're kind of building off the back of affiliates. So it's not inherently an easy thing to do. It's a very worthwhile thing to do, in my opinion, for most businesses, but you have to dedicate the time and resources to actually get it off the ground if you want scaled results. And so how can you mitigate a lot of these risks? That would be going into maybe gating your offer more, right? By default on ClickBank, for example, an offer's in the marketplace for affiliates to find and promote, and anyone who has a vetted ClickBank account can sign up and promote it. But what you might find is that you don't want any affiliate to promote. Well, that's fine. You can gate it, for lack of a better term, right? Where you can actually turn it on so only proven affiliates that you put on a commission group or tier get a working tracking link for you. And so you can still be in the marketplace and you can be collecting those leads on the front end of your affiliate recruitment page, and then you can vet them, right? Maybe with a lead gen form, you're vetting them partially, or maybe your affiliate manager's reaching out to them later to kind of have a follow-up call, figure out what they're all about. You can vet them that way. Maybe you only work with referrals, so people that actually introduce you to an affiliate you work with. So there's some degree of trust there. And then you can vet them, approve them, and then if they're rolling, if anyone's going against your terms and conditions, which should be clear to that affiliate in the first place, you can disqualify them and put them on a block list, right? You can kind of turn off their tracking links, kind of stop their conversions from happening, things like that, kind of protect that overall. So there's ways to mitigate all that kind of risk and protect your brand at the same time while still working with a scaled affiliate campaign and program. So, hey, we've covered a lot here. I really want to hear from you what other risks or concerns you have about affiliate marketing and working with affiliates, and we can hammer it out in the questions below. We can even hop on a call or something to kind of flesh it out more if you want to dive in deeper about your specific offer or program or something like that. So leave a comment below, like and subscribe for more of this type of content every Monday and Thursday. Hit that bell notification so you get pinged when we put out the new content, and happy scaling.